Getting a map to return a list in Python 3.x. I'm trying to map a list into hex, and then use the list elsewhere. In Python 2.6, this was easy. A. Python 2.6. However, in Python 3.1, the above returns a map object. B. Python 3.1. How do I retrieve the map list, as in above, on Python 3.x? Alternatively, is there a better way of doing this? My initial list object has around 45 items and I'd like to convert them to hex.
Do this. In Python 3+, many processes that iterate over iterables return iterators themselves. In most cases, this ends up saving memory, and should make things go faster. If all you're going to do is iterate over this list eventually, there's no need to even convert it to a list, because you can still iterate over the map object like so.
New and neat in Python 3.5. Thanks to additional unpacking generalizations. Update. Always seeking for shorter ways, I discovered this one also works. Unpacking works in tuples too. Note the comma at the end. This makes it a tuple of one element. That is, it's equivalent to mapchr 66, 53, 0, 94. It's shorter by only one char from the version with the list brackets, but, in my opinion, better to write, because you start right ahead with the asterisk, the expansion syntax, so I feel it's softer on the mind. Smile.
Why aren't you doing this? It's called the list comprehension. You can find plenty of information on Google, but here's the link to the Python 2.6 documentation on list comprehensions. You might be more interested in the Python 3 documentation, though.
List returning map function has the advantage of saving typing, especially during interactive sessions. You can define map function on the analogy of Python 2's imap that returns list. Then calling map instead of map will do the job. A map str x is shorter by 5 characters, 30% in this case, than list map str x, and is certainly shorter than strv for v and x. You may create similar functions for filter too. There was a comment to the original question. I would suggest a rename to getting map to return a list in Python 3, as it applies to all Python 3 versions. Is there a way to do this? Me Wapla Jan 24 at 1758. It is possible to do that, but it is a very bad idea. Just for fun, here's how you may, but should not, do it.